Michigan, as you may know, is one of the most important battleground states in presidential elections, and it could set the tone for a national campaign. But despite that, our primary elections, where we actually choose the candidates, is later than maybe less than important states. Grant Herms talked with a Michigan Democrat who's hoping to change that.
Michiganders are used to voting a little later in the primaries season, but after problems and concerns about those famous first states, the push is now on to make Michigan the first primary in 2024.
Moving Michigan up, Congresswoman Debbie Dingell putting together an aggressive push to make Michigan among or maybe the first state to cast its vote for presidential candidates, going before famously first states Iowa and New Hampshire, which have long been criticized as too small and not a good snapshot of American voters.
If you're a small state and you're not diverse, issues are going to impact the whole country. Just don't get the microscope. But if you come to a state like Michigan, which has urban areas and has rural areas, we're diverse. And we're a state that presidential candidates would have to talk about a lot of issues, and we would pay attention to it.
The push comes after the Democratic National Committee said it was revisiting the order of primaries, which can make or break presidential candidates when the field is crowded and campaigning is expensive. Michigan is joining states like Nevada and New Jersey that are also pushing to be among the first, although party insiders say there's real support to keep a Midwest state early in the order. But Dingell says she also wants Republicans on board too, after Michigan traded parties in the last 3 elections.
I think, Donald Trump, if he had campaigned in this state early, people might have taken him more seriously than they do.
But there has been pushback from the current early states who want to keep their coveted spots.
New Hampshire and Iowa will always try to intimidate, roll over. And I don't think that that's the right thing to do. I don't think candidates should be intimidated by 2 small states.
Looking ahead to an election more than 2 years away, that'll be here in no time at all.